see here. We don't need the pre-show. Okay, welcome to Super Saturday for September. This is the big Super Saturday as it's for the final quarter of the year, so it's the big push for the end of the year. So this is for celebrating success. If you actually go to a live event for Super Saturday, I've seen it a few different ways. I go to DC, so it's a really big event. We just had an event of 300 yesterday. Pretty big deal. It was really exciting. So they will actually have you stand up for every single advancement, or whatever you are at the point. Guests included, guests are put in there, and they'll all celebrate you and celebrate your success. Even if you are a coach, your success is still celebrated because you are standing there in that room. You deserve to have your success celebrated. Let's see. So as for the movie, I am going to just send you all the link to the movie because we still have not been able to figure out how to play a movie virtually. Yeah, I know. I'm married to the IT man and he still is working on it for all of you guys. So it's a work in progress. We will continue to figure out. It just pixelizes and you can't hear the words and you can't actually see anything. So I'll just give you all the link to the video so you can watch the video. It was pretty cool. See, I just wanted to go over a little bit of training with you guys since all of the Super Saturdays that I've ever been to have a little bit of training elements to them as well, just to help everyone who is there with something. So for us in DC, we had 3 different people present. One of them was Greg Armfield, who is a 2013 elite 10 or elite coach. Sorry, he wasn't top 10, but he was an elite coach. And he does live right in our DC area. So if you do live close to a big city hub, it's a good idea to make the drive to get out there, to listen to these people and to be able to meet these people. It really helps to further your business. But so for rank advancements, for those of you that don't know, if you are a newer coach, these are your rank advancements that's right in front of you. You have coach, and then you have an emerald coach where you have 2 people signed up below you, 1 on each leg. Then you have an active ruby coach where you have 4 people signed up underneath you, 2 on each leg and 1 emerald on each leg. And then you have an active diamond coach where you have 8 coaches signed up underneath you, 4 on each leg, and 1 on each leg is an emerald coach. Let's see if it will go ahead for me so I can give you. Okay, so I just put some tips together for you guys on rank advancement. I am working on my own rank advancement to diamond. So these are some things that I've been gathering from different videos I've been watching and from different people that I have been talking to about my rank advancement. So one big thing is you have to stay consistent in this business. Power of 3 was just introduced to us, I believe last month, maybe the month before that. Power of 3 is the game changer, and that's the best way to stay consistent. Also with staying consistent, you want to be inviting at least 3 people to look at the business per week. And per month, you want to sign up 2 coaches every month. Greg Armfield has signed up 2 coaches every single month since his first month as a coach. That is how you get elite. You stay consistent and you don't miss any months. Just 2 coaches. It's not like he's signing up millions and millions of people, just 2 coaches. The best way to track how many people you have interested, or if you're a visual person like I am, let's see if I can find my, here we go. So if you're a visual person like I am, which is what so many people have told me to do, you create a diagram. And in this diagram, whatever you're going for, if you're going for emerald, you put a green circle in the top, you put your name in there, you put 2 penciled in circles, and you write in 2 names as you continue to talk to people and as people get more interested. Obviously, this is for diamond. I am pushing for diamond, so that's why there's the 4 on each leg. So if you are going for diamond, figure out who your emeralds would be. Figure out who they would sign up to become emerald. It's also a great way to help push your coaches so that you can rank advanced. And then every time you talk to someone new or every time you talk to someone on your diagram, you need to update your diagram and keep it updated at all times. So it's something that you see. And you also need to hang it somewhere or keep it laminated or carry it around. I carry mine in my agenda. Carry it around with you just in case you ever decide to work a little bit and you can pull it out and start talking to people. It's the best thing to be able to do, to be able to be consistent and not to lose anyone or forget about anyone. So let's see. We can move on with the rest of the presentation. I did just want to give you guys a little funny heads up. We had a special guest yesterday at DC, which was so exciting for us. We had Michael Neiman come and speak to us and be a part of our Super Saturday. So the funny part is when I came up to the corporate video, our video ran for about 5 minutes and then froze. And the people running our Super Saturday couldn't get the video rolling. So Michael Neiman actually got up on stage and acted out the video himself live for us. That is something I honestly will never ever forget. It was so exciting. So let's see if we can get this back going. So like I said, I will post the link for the corporate updated video so that you guys can all watch it and see it. It's pretty cool. I liked it. Okay, so for those of you that do not know, Summit 2015 is in Nashville next year. It is next July, not next June like it was this year. And it is sold out. However, you can go to the website that's listed below to join the wait list, to become on the wait list so that they are opening up more spots so that more people can actually go to the event. So go get on the wait list now if it's something you're interested in at all, even just the slightest, because the sooner you get on the wait list, the sooner you can get off the wait list. Okay, so we now have a new type of challenge pack. Let me move the video so you guys can see this. Okay, it's called the Showcase Challenge Pack. It is the ultimate new coach pack. If you have someone interested in multiple programs, especially lately, I've had a lot of people interested in the 21-day fix and T25, wanting to get both of them. So with this, it's $295 for US. For Canadian coaches, I believe it's only like $10 more. If I'm incorrect, I apologize. Please correct me. But you get all 3 fitness programs of P90X3, Focus T25, and the 21-day fix. All 30-minute workouts. You get Shakeology on Home Direct, just like you would normally. You do get a Shakeology taste sampler. So those are the new things that came out earlier in the year, I believe, if I can remember correctly, where you get one of every flavor, 4 different packs, 4 different packets sent out to you, and it's a taste sampler. It's really good for people who are interested in Shakeology but aren't sure if they'll like the taste of it. You do still get the 30-day trial of the Team Beachbody Club. You also get a few other things. You get some of the catalogs. If you didn't know, yes, Beachbody actually does have catalogs. You get a few of the catalogs. You get some of the Shakeology bags that they came out with last year, and a few other new coach getting started things. For $295, that's a huge deal. Coaches, for signing up the coaches, you do still get 2 Success Club points if they buy the Showcase Challenge Pack, and their sign up is still waived. So they're only paying for the package. They don't pay for their coach sign up fee. So this is a really big deal, especially because these are 3 of our top programs right now, especially because they are all 30 minutes or less. See what else we got here. Okay, so this week we launched the new P90 workout, which is the new Tony Horton workout. It's made for every fitness level, whether you're just getting back into fitness and you've been gone for a while or you're just starting out. Every age, every fitness type, every gender, doesn't matter. Some of the people that I have seen who have already bought P90, or some of the top coaches who have a few workouts that they got from Leadership or they bought P90 at Leadership, say that it really is phenomenal. It really is a great program if you're just getting into it, especially because things are modified and you can pick up the intensity as you're ready to pick up the intensity. So it's not just, it's going to be an easy workout for the entire 90 days. No, once you get going, once you feel more comfortable, you can pick up your intensity and you can, work a little bit harder so that it keeps you on that progressive level. So one thing, if those of you who did not know, Tony Horton's father did pass away about a little over a month ago. And we found out you'll get to watch it in the video, that as they were tying up all the loose ends in Tony's father's affairs, they found that he was donating to the Wounded Warrior Project once a month. So at Leadership, Carl surprised Tony and said that for every P90 sold between now and October 31st, $5 will be donated to the Wounded Warrior Project. So that's another thing that you can push and just tell people if they do buy a P90, say thank you and tell them the story and tell them what they're doing, because it really does make a difference and it makes people feel good. So definitely push so that we can donate a lot of money to the Wounded Warrior Project this month. So we did get to know the October Challenge Pack promotions, which was really exciting. I like when we get to know those beforehand. So as we knew before, P90 is going to be continuing to be on sale all the way through the end of October for $160. And the other challenge pack that is for sale, as you can see, is going to be the Ultimate Reset for $275 for the entire month of October, which is a pretty big deal and pretty exciting. And you'll see in the video as well a little bit more about why it's exciting for the Ultimate Reset in October. So be sure to look out for that and actually watch the video as well. So then we went over all of the new programs that are coming out that got released at Leadership. So coming this December is Insanity Max 30. 30 minutes, great results, 60 days, no equipment needed, 150 new moves and sequences with modifiers for every move. That's a huge deal. I did Insanity. Insanity was pretty crazy, but I'm really excited for this because this is different. He wants you to push yourself harder every single day and actually max out and have to take a break. And you have to write down the time that you maxed out so that the next time you do that workout, you can beat that time. Really cool idea, really big deal. We're very excited. It's coming out. Michael Neiman told us December 2nd is its launch date. And we're also told by Michael that the price point will be Insanity's price point. So that's pretty exciting. So a new one from Shaun T. And then coming in February of 2015 is the 21-Day Fix Extreme. So it builds off the basics of the 21-Day Fix. It still has the 30-minute workouts. It still has the portion control nutrition. There are no cheats, no chocolate, no wine, no substitutes like that again. This is a very serious eating plan, and it's for someone who's getting competition ready or really needing to slim down in the next 21 days. The workouts are up to a new level. That being said, it doesn't mean that you can't. It's definitely for 21 Day Fix graduates, but there is a modifier. So that being said, it doesn't mean that it's just going towards your graduate program people. It's not a graduate program. There is still the modifier, and it's really great for someone just to start out with all the extra weights and everything. Those who like to use weights, this will be a great program for them. There is email collectors going for both. I did write down when we were getting them. Give me 2 seconds, sorry. So the email collector for Insanity Max, you know, if you have someone who wants to get more information, as more information is coming out, they can, there's the email collector already in the Coach Online office for Insanity Max 30. And the email collector for the 21 Day Fix Extreme is coming out on October 8th. Okay, so the next big thing is everybody really pushed the Fall Classic. For those of you that don't know, the Fall Classic is a competition pretty much that Beachbody is running. Kind of like the Team Cup, if you were around for Team Cups where you had teams of 5 and you had different levels of prizes. This time there are teams of 2. It's more based on the baseball side of things. So there's lots of different prizes that you can win. There's a whole bunch of different tiers of prizes that the 2 of you can win. The first tier prize is if you hit Success Club 5. Your partner doesn't have to do anything. You get the first tier prize just as long as you personally hit Success Club 5, and everyone should be striving to do that anyways. So there's gonna be a lot of tier 1 prizes sent out. Let's see if I had. No, just 4 tiers of prizes. So, and then, you know, the grand prize for the Fall Classic still gets the trip to Beachbody headquarters, which is really exciting. If you have not found someone to sign up for, in our groups in Team Victory All-Stars, which is Anna's group, there is a document that her and Heather are running. You can just put your name right at the bottom and they will match you up. You really need to do this. This will push your business forward by millions and millions. It is incredible what it does for your business just to push, especially with an accountability partner. So here's the registration links and the websites, and if you need, I can get you the FAQ number too for the different prizes and everything. So in the video, you will get to hear from Megan Ewaldson, and also you get to hear from Tiffany Danzy. So as you can see, you will be able to go over, these are just reminder things that they went over. So you really do need to watch the video to get a little bit of extra for you. It's extra training so you guys can go into the Fall Classic head on and do really great things with the Fall Classic. Tips to help your business grow. We got new training. The corporate released new training. I believe it was talked about at Leadership, and it came out pretty quickly after Leadership. We have a new Emerald to Diamond coach training, which is a really big deal, as there's a lot of us pushing for Diamond, and it's usually the big goal. The really big goal when you're first beginning is to push to Diamond. So there's the new Emerald to Diamond training for that. They also have the new business presenter slides as well. If you want to do coach webinars or anything like that, they have slides that you can customize for yourself and for your team. And you can host webinars or do it right in your living room to people live. There is the new leader conference that they released at Leadership as well. It's the 29th through the 31st of January out in Los Angeles. It's for 2-star diamonds and above that rank advance between January 1st and December 31st. And they didn't attend the Leadership that was a week ago or so. The registration deadline is January 10th. I believe The qualification deadlines, you have to be qualifying for 2-star diamond by November 26th, or the date around there. The registration deadline is January 10th, and to get the hotel paid for, you need 20 elite points between September and December. If this is something you are pushing for, or if you have questions about this, talk to your team or talk to your upline coach. They'll definitely be able to help you with all of this. There are more opportunities to invest in your business. So there's the 3 vital behaviors training, which I believe is what Anna got when she was at leadership. She was one of the first people to get certified in the 3 vital behaviors training. So these are the upcoming dates for you: Chicago, Orange County, and Las Vegas. If you have any other questions about these kind of things, you can go into the back office, into the coach online office, and they'll have all of this for you. So there's always a focus at the end of every Super Saturday to push for the next quarter. And this one was really big because this next quarter is our last quarter for the year. So we are going to push extra hard for this quarter. So one big thing to focus on is the Fall Classic. Get into a team, get signed up. You still have a few more days, actually like 2. So you really do need to get signed up. Achieve Success Club. This month, if you haven't achieved Success Club yet, push a little bit harder. Make sure you get Success Club for September and October, November, and December. Get Success Club for the next 4 months. It really needs to be there to be able to grow your business. You need to be able to show consistency. And then 3, participate in or lead a Coach Basics or Emerald to Diamond group. If you don't know about any of these, you can talk to your upline coach and they will be able to direct you to what will be best for you and what you need to be focusing on for the next 90 days. And obviously, our mantra is still to never give up. So that is actually the end of our presentation for today. I will again post this video along with the corporate video that you can all watch. Make sure you take notes. There's a lot of good training, a lot of good information in there. Don't just blow it off and play it in the background. Actually take notes and listen. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask me, your upline coach, and any of the teams, anything like that. So I hope you guys